Case relating to the Guptas and the Estina dairy farm. Representation for the Guptas have said that the NPA hasn't had a case, while the NPA has said their case is watertight. Just give us a recap of the submissions of this case up till now and what we're expecting this afternoon.
Good to you, Natasha. And I can also say that it's been really a very busy day here in Bloemfontein. First of all, we started at the Supreme Court of Appeal with the coffin assault case, but now we are here in the High Court in Bloemfontein. This is where the judgment will be delivered by Judge Lobsha. If I can just recall, Natasha, to take the viewers back, it has to do with the asset forfeiture unit. We know that they seized the assets that are totaling to more than 180 million rands with regards to the links to the Estina dairy farm project. So now the Guptas have come here to overturn the ruling which seized, of course, their assets. When talking about assets, of course, we're talking about the 43 buildings, and also we're talking about the luxury cars and also the aircrafts that were seized. But all I can say is just that now it's just a waiting game to see what will the judges say. But earlier on, the NPA did mention that they are confident that they have a strong case against the Gupta. But however, the Gupta representatives, they also submitted sometime last week in this court saying that there's no strong case. The NPA doesn't have a strong case against them with regards to this matter. So it's just a waiting game. We will have to see as to what will transpire therefore today as the judgment will be delivered at 2:15.
Right, Aphumelele, the 8 accused in this matter includes one of the Gupta nephews, Varun Gupta. We know he's recently come back from India after having his bail conditions relaxed in order to allow him to go to India. So that sort of tells me that they're feeling quite confident about what could be the outcome of this case.
Yes, like you just said, Natasha, Varun Gupta did apply for his bail conditions to be less. So we understand that he's also back in the country because, remember, he wanted to go to India for racial purposes, but we understand that he's back into the country. As I did mention earlier that, yes, of course, they are very confident now, the Gupta side, that they will win this case because they believe that the NPA doesn't have a strong case, a standing leg to say really these assets were really linked to the Estina dairy farm project.
Aphumelele, what do we know about the other accused in this?
All I can say is that we expect their representatives to be here at the moment too, because remember they came here to approach the court regarding only the asset for the seizing of their assets. So now the argument will be about seizing of the assets and nothing else. But we know that they were arrested. It was 8 of them who were arrested, of which that will be taking place in August. But for now, what is on the forefront is all about the assets that were seized by the asset forfeiture unit.
Aphumelele Mdlalane live for us in Bloemfontein, and we are expecting to take that ruling live for you. It's set down for about 10 minutes from now.